Hello everybody, my name is Austibogo and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Today we are back in TMP, TruckersMP, and we've got quite a few people here. We're in Colorado Springs and we have our garage here next to us. I've got this beautiful truck. I'll go ahead and fire her up. And this is kind of a newer truck. You haven't actually seen it on YouTube yet, but I have been driving it around a little bit. And I've actually got a trailer that goes with it. So let's go ahead and get that trailer relocated here to Colorado Springs so we can connect to it. Alright, let's see if we can get going. And if we just go around the corner here, we should be able to see a nice dry van that matches this truck very good. I've been messing around trying to connect to my trailer, and I've just realized something. We're not in Colorado Springs. This is Phoenix. So, I promise I'm not stupid at all. I'm not stupid. I promise. Okay, so now, after doing the big stoop and ending up in Phoenix, we're finally in Colorado Springs, and now if we go around the corner here, we should be able to see my nice fancy trailer, unless we don't, in which case I'll have to figure out something. Okay, I think I did it now. If we pull forward here, yes, okay. Welcome to the Austibogo channel, where everything is not done in a proper way that it should be done. But we're here, we got it attached, and we're ready to rock and roll. I'll just pull forward a little bit so we can take a nice view at this beautiful trailer, which I've tried my best to match the truck. This trailer kinda is supposed to be connected with this Peterbilt. I don't really use any other truck with it. So if we just hop out here, I'll show you a nice big view of it. So here it is. If you can see, we've got nice stripes. I know it's nighttime, but I wish I could change the time. We're truckers. We drive in night and day, rain and shine, snow and everything. We are professional truck drivers here. But yeah, if you look on the truck, you can see we have like white stripes and stuff here. If I back up a little bit, there should be some stripes here on the side, but you can't see it because it's night. And then we have the stripes on the trailer, of course. Yeah, if you look from this angle, here's all the nice stripes on the truck. For some reason, it's not showing up very well on this side. And I really do love this truck. Okay, let's see if we can find a job out of Colorado Springs here. Okay, so I've looked on the job market here, the cargo market. Since we have our own trailer, we can haul cargo instead of using the company's trailer, so that's pretty nice. And I found this load from Colorado Springs onto Alamogordo, New Mexico. Hopefully I said that name right. There was, in the last episode, we went from Wenatchee, or something like that. I think we went from Wenatchee to somewhere else, and I couldn't pronounce the name, and then someone in the comments backed me up, so thank you whoever that was. I can't remember exactly who it was, but I really appreciate that whenever people tell me how to pronounce things right, because I don't know how to pronounce names at all. Well, in Phoenix we had a bunch of friends over at our shop, but now we've just got Taz Best over here. Hopefully he has some safe trucking. It's been a while since I've been in a truck, so might take me a little bit to get used to it again. I've been doing a lot of farming, not really as much American Truck Simulator anymore, but I really do love being on TruckersMP, where there's actually like other real people and stuff. It'd be really cool if there was more people, of course, but then you might end up like in Euro Truck Simulator. There's so many people and there's so many wrecks, like it's crazy on there, I've heard, which that might be kind of fun too, keep it interesting. But yeah, so this truck is basically the same as the last truck in the last episode, that green one. It's a Peterbilt 389. It's got a Cat C15 engine, and it's got an 18-speed Eaton Fuller transmission. So it's got the same specs, just a little bit different paint job, and it's also, the sleeper is a extended top. I can't remember what it's called. Basically the other truck is a flat top, and this one is more like aerodynamic. So I really like this design too. I love flat top Peterbilts, and I love this stand-up sleeper Peterbilt. And I think what pulls it all together, especially for being in the cab view, is the steering wheel. So I got the steering wheel creation pack DLC from SCS Software, and it was like $2 or something. It's pretty cheap, but it's nice to have, especially when you're sitting here in your truck. What you're looking at is, you know, all the view, and especially your steering wheel. It's right in front of your face, so it's nice just to have one that's kind of custom and what you like. Oh, and also coming up in the future, if you remember from my Christmas special, there was a guy named Farmer John. So he's on my Discord on my server, and he's an admin on there. So a big huge shout out to him too for being an admin. And he was talking to me about you know, making videos together, like we could truck together, do kind of like a mini convoy with me and him. So that might be something to look forward to in the future. We'll try and get that all organized and set up. I couldn't make the light here. While I wait here, I could just admire the beautiful view of this beautiful truck. I don't know, there's something about Black Peterbilts that just really gets to me, and I just love them so much. Alright, let's see if we can get this bad boy going here. We might actually, whenever we're pulling out of here, we should probably get some fuel. Because, I mean, we've got plenty of fuel, but I just want to make sure that we're topped off and ready to go for a nice long trip. Alright, so we're pulling in here. We're picking up here at the sell goods. Alright, and this looks like our load. We'll go ahead and take that job. And let's see if I still have the skills of being a truck driver. Of course, we'll have our hazard lights on just to alert other drivers and everyone that, you know, we're a truck driver and we're going to be backing up. And we're Austibogo, so anything could possibly go wrong. See, I'm going to try my best to do it from the in-cab view. If we can get this from the in-cab view, then I'll be super happy though. Because I haven't, like I said, I haven't trucked in probably 2 or 3 weeks. Think we'll be able to swing it on in here. That's good for the first time backing up in a while. Park and brake, and we'll shut her down. Alright, load that trailer up. Bright and early, 1:22 a.m. Finally getting out of the sale goods here. And our trailer should be all good to go. You know what? Just for fun, we'll do a tug test. Yep. Awesome. There's Prime Logistics Scooby-Doo. You know, just for fun, I might go ahead and watch him. Alright, Scooby-Doo. Show me what you got. Looks like he has a Mac. Seems pretty good here. You can do it. Is he gonna get it? A little bit off there. Is he gonna make it work? Mr. Scooby-Doo has made it work on the first try. I'll give Mr. Scooby-Doo here an A+ for his backing up skills. I think he's gonna grow his company and become the best trucking company in the world. If he keeps up doing this, first try backing up, I believe in you, Mr. Scooby-Doo. Alright, now like I said, we should probably get some fuel here, so I'm gonna turn right. I'm not gonna listen to my GPS. She's wrong. I can definitely feel the weight behind us. How heavy is this? 42,000 pounds of home accessories. Yeah, that's pretty heavy. It's not like heavy haul and stuff, but that's some decent weight for sure. Now, it almost looks like to me this gas station isn't designed very well for trucks. I feel like this is more toward cars, but we'll make it work. We're professionals here. Alright, let's get to it. And we're good to get on out of here. And toward New Mexico we go. Full tank of fuel and about 500 miles to go. Let's go trucking, boys. just had to pull in for a scale here, and it's actually kind of funny because I was getting ready to stop the time lapse whenever we crossed into New Mexico, and then I was gonna stop in a little bit and check the map and see what's going. That's a pretty truck, and see, you know, where the border was. I pull into the wait station and see this sign: "Welcome to New Mexico, the land of enchantment," with some nice little peppers up there. Beautiful looking sign, and it looks like New Mexico is going to be a beautiful state. But I think it's really funny though that, you know, this is the state line right here, but if you look this way, you know, it looks like this kind of deserty kind of landscape. You turn around, you look over here, it's the same thing. It's a deserty style landscape. And it looks like we got a truck pulling in here, so I'll just get out of their way right quick, so then we're not, you know, blocking their path, and I'll pull off to the side here. Sorry, Mr. John, I was, you know, looking at signs. You've got a beautiful truck there. It looks like the Freightliner Cascadia. I think that's what it is. Yep, Freightliner Cascadia. Meow. Yeah, Colorado is definitely my favorite state. But I mean, New Mexico is really cool too. It's cool though, because Colorado, like here, it's kind of deserty-ish and more like New Mexico style. But like back there near Colorado Springs, and, you know, back in the mountain country, there's hills and it's beautiful, lush green. It's cool how diverse it is over here. And I think that's what I love about American Truck Simulator. You're in desert one minute, and then you're in snow in Canada in the next minute, and it's just awesome to see all the landscapes of America. And what I think would be really cool is if they added Texas down here. And I would also like to thank Farmer John again. He has gotten me a lot of DLCs. I know he got me Washington and Colorado. I can't remember exactly what else. Maybe New Mexico as well. But just a huge shout out to him. Without him, this video would for sure not be possible, and we wouldn't be cruising through my favorite state. Here we are in New Mexico now, and I think we can just keep on trucking. I know it's nighttime, it's kind of hard to see some things, but I am really enjoying the scenery, and I'm just trying to keep my high beams on so we can check it all out. It'd be nice if it was daytime, and it should be daytime here in a few hours, so we might be lucky and, you know, see some of the beautiful country in daytime. But yeah, we're making really good progress. There was back there, I think I met a small convoy. There was like 2 or 3 trucks kind of going together, so that's really cool to see, you know, truckers trucking with each other. But yeah, we'll just keep on trucking. New Mexico is looking beautiful so far, and we'll make it all the way down to Alamogordo, however you say that. Well, the sun is just now coming up and we're able to see, oh, this is a beautiful looking bridge. We're able to see what New Mexico actually looks like, and I just met a convoy back there. And yeah, this is basically what I envision of New Mexico, just kind of like desert lands with a few tufts of those little bushes around the edges. I'm horrible driving right now, but this is beautiful. Back there, it was a four-way stop. And I pulled up to the stop sign, and there was a truck driver that came, you know, blowing past the stop sign, and he just blew right past. And there was a truck behind him that actually stopped for me, so I really appreciate it. I forgot his name, but he was on the time lapse, so I really appreciate him stopping, because it's nice whenever people play realistic on TMP. It makes it, you know, just that much better. And yeah, it looks like we're coming into Alamogordo. Yeah, I'm trying to enjoy the scenery. I should focus on driving. Looks like there's kind of a mini convoy going on with Belarus Euro Cargo. It's probably a trucking company, and I bet those are two friends ready to go trucking. Oh yeah, and I saw back there our friend that we made on the scales, Joe or Jim or Jack or something like that. John, I think it was. And he was parked on the side of the road with his hazards on. I'm guessing he was probably checking the map or something to where he needed to go. But that was pretty nice. I got to see him again in his Cascadia. This is where I need to go. We're going to the Eddies here. Home goods and groceries. I'm going to try my best to back this up. Although, to be fair, this is a very, very tight space here. See, I got to pull together all of my trucking senses and enter professional truck driver. Trucks are allowed to go off-road, right? I think I kind of need to go off-road here a little bit to angle this right. Like I said, this is a really tight area. That's the one thing. With American Truck Simulator, I feel like some of the places where you have to back up are a little bit unrealistic. Like this in real life would not be possible at all. You wouldn't be going off-road, and I don't know how you'd be able to stay on the concrete. You also wouldn't be blindside backing like I am right now. But you know, I've got third person if I need it, which I think I do. Forgot how tight these spots can be sometimes. Okay, I'm, you know, just casually going to the other road here. I'm looking out the window here. There's a cool motorcycle parked at the store over there. Alright, yeah, we should be good just to mash it backwards. Go truck, go! Are we good yet? Come on, give me the go signal. There we are, there's the go signal. Park it up, and we'll make some money. I'm level 25. I could be an instructor. I'm so professional that I'm an instructor in truck driving. Anyway, that was $22,000 and 1,000 XP. Not too shabby. Now, I would like to point out one thing. We have $200,000, which I'll show you now. We don't have any loans at all, so we could get a loan. But what I want to ask you is, what kind of truck would you like me to buy? I know I love my Peterbilts. I do have a Kenworth over here, this Studio Sleeper Kenworth, and then I have, of course, the Black Peterbilt, which we just drove, and the green Peterbilt, which we used in the last episode. But I mean, I have enough money where I could get a trailer and a truck, or just a trailer. So just tell me ideas down in the comments, what kind of truck, brand, what kind of truck, all accessories, the color, or even if you want to DM me on Discord. A link to my Discord server will be in the description if you want to go check it out. Tell me your opinions on what kind of truck I should get, and I'll listen for sure. And we'll probably feature it in the next episode. But thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe while you're down there. But anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.